Never say never. Yeah, I'm good here. No way. Before I... Okay, I'll draw. Cool. I'm gonna play a Tree of Tails as land per turn. And... think for a moment. Wow, I didn't think I'd have the math so soon. I know, it's turn 1. Yeah, I think I just will play Mana Vault. Not pay. Yeah, I will not pay. I cannot pay. I think I will just pass. I'll pass. Oh, I have this green mana here. What do you grab? Nice. Not. I'm just curious. I'm just really curious. I just want to share in your vibes. Okay. Yeah. Dash at Ragavan. Clear the top. Oh. Nice. What are you grabbing? Go! I am recording this, so you're in charge of your own language. Ooh, that's spicy. Spicy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that any other game actions? Cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That Knuckles is gonna smack big. Tap upkeep, draw. Cool, 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 cool. Let's play a Tinderwall. Let's make some reds. I'll have one red floating. Let's cast a T-Ogre. I mean, really, that's why I'm doing this? Like, think of your top card. Is this T-Ogre good? Alright, cool. Alright. I'll lose 18. I'll cast Etali. That good? I had a floating red. Floating. Cool. Go to non-land, please. I have a Wad Canter Metallic Mimic. What's over on T in case? Swan Song. And then a Mana Vault. Sweet. No copy effects. I'll cast the Metallic Mimic, the Wild Canter, and the Mana Vault. Wild Canter, Metallic Mimic. So what? Yeah. Mana. It's a Mana Vault. Metallic Mimic. That's Magda's. Yeah, there'll be one fish trigger on a vault. Sure. No, no. Mm-hmm. Cool. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. MBT, cool. Are we back in the fish trigger? Cool. Okay, we're on the fish trigger. No, I'll pay 12 life. I'll go to 10. Okay, start resolving stack. Cool. Metallic Mimic, ETB, I'll name human. No, I paid for it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Wild Canter get a resolve? Cool. Mana Vault get a resolve? Wild Canter comes out with a counter. Alright, cool. I will sacrifice this for red to add 3, pay life. I'll cast a Reunion Fire Dancer. What's that? Comes with the counter. It's a 3/4. Yeah, reunion. I wonder how far YOLO I go here, because I can, like, if I go a little bit more YOLO, I get more value, I guess. Yeah. I'll be at 1 and I die to Mana Vault triggers. So it's kind of like a YOLO. I think I take the window. I'll go to 1. Yeah. I'll cast the TwinFlame targeting Etali. I will not pay. Yep. Yeah, you can mind breach. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's in your hand. Yeah. Yeah, I did my job. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, they're fun. That's usually correct. I have 2 mana vaults, so I'm very close to dying. Alright, cast or game action. Okay, TwinFlame. I'll let the Etali die. I'll have a copy. ETB. Dwarven Armor. So Lavinia, we have a Fanatic. What is it? What's your flip there, Timna? What's yours? Sorry? And Dwarven Armor. Yeah. Are they all creatures? So it's Lavinia. The elf is an actual. So I don't have any targets for offer. Okay. Yeah, I'll cast all that I can cast. Cool. That's good. They're all excellent. All right. Move to combat. We're going to target the Etali. We'll have 2 flips on the stack. Go to resolve the first flip. I got a Hellkite Courser. OBM, Thoracle, and what else? Sculpting Steel? Is that copy an equipment or artifact? Cool. I'll cast them all. I got Hellkite Courser. I'm gonna stack it. So Thassa's Oracle will be first. Sorry. Thassa's Oracle will be first, then Orcus Bowmaster, then Hellkite Courser, then Sculpting Steel. Actually, Sculpting Steel could be before Hellkite Courser. Hellkite Courser will be last. They do. You do. Yep. Yep. Cool. Alright, can I start resolving stack? Thassa's Oracle, we resolve. Cool, I'll look at the top two. And I can put up to one in my hand, or up to one back on top, is that right? Because that's, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll put this one on top. Orcus Bowmaster's gonna resolve. ETB ping the dwarf. Make an army. This will be its army next to it. Sculpting Steel gonna resolve. Okay. It'll be a, I believe, Mana Vault. It could be a Tree of Tales here too. I don't know, green versus colorless mana? I don't know. Yeah, let's do, that's fine. That's actually fine. I'll make it a copy of Tree of Tales, I think. It is a little bit better in colorless mana here, to be fair. You're right. Okay, Hellkite Courser. Cool. We'll have an ETB of Hellkite Courser. A Talo ETB. Yep. I'll let this one die instantly to just save base. We'll have another flip. So we still have one in the stack after this. Cool. Cool. Mobile. I got a Heragast. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I'm dead either way, so I might as well cast it. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so let me build a stack. I mean, I'm definitely going to cast them all. Final Fortune. Let me build a stack here real quick. Final Fortune, we have a Mopal, right? Right. Mox Amber, thank you. Amber. Final Fortune, we have a Heragast from me and a Graph Digger's Cage, which things can't enter from live. I'm not going to cast a Graph Digger's Cage. I'm going to cast a Mopal and Heragast. I have stuff on top. I have a cast trigger of Heragast on top. I'm going to respond to that. No, I'm not casting the Cage. I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to respond to the Heragast cast trigger on a stack. I'm going to cast a Crop Rotation, sacrificing this Tree Tales copy. Yeah, I have a draw. I'll ping the Imperial Recruiter. Complication going to resolve? Cool. I'll find a Guy's Cradle. That lets me base for triggers. I don't die on my next turn, maybe. Okay. So we have... Now we have a... What was that? Yeah, your draw's later. So now we have a Heragast cast trigger. I'm going to exile Heragast, Erupting Nullkite. When I cast it, I may exile my hand if I do draw 3 cards. That's flying. It's a 6/6, and each creature spell I cast has a merge. Right. Is that good? So the cast trigger is on top of all the draws. So I'm going to, I believe it's on top of the draws. Is that correct? Yeah. It casts through Etali, so yeah. So I think the Heriga, yeah. Okay. So it's not an ETB; it's a cast trigger. So I don't know if the okay. But when I cast it, there's a cast trigger that also goes stack from the Hergast. So which happens first? The draws from the, which resolves first? The draws from the. Okay, so you have 2 draws remaining to take. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah. I'll ping you twice with Bowmaster and a face sack. Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. 7. 7. I have enough to pay for both mana vaults. I mean, a Final Fortune isn't a definite win. I can get to a definite win, so on this turn. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Cool. It goes to its owner's exile. Okay, Mox Hammer, good to resolve. Oh, I have a cast trigger on top. May I resolve my cast trigger of Hergast? Okay. Cool. I'm going to exile this Arcane Signet and draw 3. Cool. Mox Hammer, good to resolve? Cool. Hergast, get to resolve? Cool. We have one more flip left. Resolve the last flip. Ooh, just in time. Let me see. Return to favor. Yeah. So please flip. Yeah, for now. Here I can get to a win. Yeah, and I can copy it. So yes, I got 3 tutors. I can pay spree. I can pay spree. I can. Yeah, I can pay it as an additional cost off of Etali flips. 100%. If you want to call a judge, feel free. But I mean, yeah. It's an additional cost. It's just like you could pay Strive. Yeah. My flip. I need to do my flip still. My flip is a Seething Song. Sure, I can. Yes, I can. I put them on the stack one at a time, which means I can target other things on. Yeah, that's correct. I probably will return a favor another Diabolic Intent, right? So likely with the 3 tutors, if you don't interact here, what I'm going to do is tutor for Food Change Squee, right? And an interaction piece from the 3rd tutor. Oh, I don't care. You can kill the Bowmaster. I don't care. Yeah. 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 I'm presenting a line here, so I'm presenting a deterministic line for a win here. Yay, that was solid. Solid turn too. Yeah, in hand I had more copies and more Etali's coming, and lots of card draw off Clive. Yeah, at least 3 more flips that turn. So